Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again, and today we are back in Conan Exiles, and I'm ready to try and make some new stuff. I did a little bit of building off camera, wanted to try out some stuff, and I used some of these insulated wood pieces to make what I'm calling just a little blacksmith shop, just a little bitty blacksmith shop over here, and I think it's a very simple building, but I really dig the way it looks. It's got nice textures to it. I love this. So we're going to do a little bit of decorating today, and we're also probably going to do a little bit of building today as well. But to go in this new blacksmith shop, we are going to need... Where's those pieces? We're going to be using the improved blacksmith and 2 improved furnaces. So those, the blacksmith itself, I think, is going to go inside here. And then I'm kind of thinking about doing the item cannot be moved. Move it. There we go. But yeah, it looks really good in here. I just got one little trophy up there, so I haven't really done a whole lot of decorating. We'll probably do some decorating today too with that. But let's go ahead and get this new blacksmith made. Come on, you're almost done. And once we get that made, I can't really decide whether or not I'm going to have the furnaces inside or outside. But I figure this over here in the corner... like so. Just kind of move it out just a bit, just kind of like that. That looks really good. I really dig that, actually. Is there anything like super special that can be made in here? Because it kind of looks like it's got a forge in it of itself, but I guess it really doesn't. Just hardened steel and whatnot. How big are these new furnaces? They're pretty big. You know what? I think I am going to just go ahead and put these bigger furnaces outside. And with that, now I could put them up against the building like so, and just keep it kind of all the way over this way. Let me see. Can I switch to first person? Yeah, this might help me out a little bit. First person. And then just kind of push it in until it tells me not to go there anymore. And then we'll put that one there, and then I'm going to move the other one way over to the other side. Kind of like that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and place that one there like so. So it doesn't stick through. I'll have to get an insulated doorway. That way I can go ahead and put a door in. It sticks through just a very minimal amount. But looks good, looks good. Huge crafting area. And we should be rocking and rolling here as far as that is concerned. Now, let me go ahead and put these away. Like so. And then I can run over here, come into here. We go ahead and grab our blacksmith. There's that. And we grab our 1 smelter and 2 smelters. There we go. And then we'll just do a little bit of rolling over to our new building. And again, I am going to make some more of the insulated wood. I'll probably, like I said, change that one to a doorway. If I don't, I'll put 2 more foundations right here, and then remove that that one piece. But okay, we've got our smelter right there, smelter right there. These guys look good. I might extend the awning over just a little bit, kind of like I did here, just so they have their heads covered a little bit. And then we can put our blacksmith in here. I wonder, does she like move around? Or is she always going to stay on the anvil? Looks cool. It looks really good. And so what we're going to do next is I actually don't want to... my goal and my idea for this area is instead of doing one big base like I had originally planned, I actually plan on having a bunch of little buildings for a bunch of different stuff. So as we have our altar up there, which I think might end up changing, but I'm not 100% on that. If we go ahead and take a look, and I think I am going to go ahead and redo my points again here soon as well, because I don't know, I'm being picky about it, I guess. So we can look at decoration, we can do candler, witch fire, and then we have the statue of the ancients. We have table makers. Oh yeah, there's some good tables in there. Papyrus, I don't see the need for the bowls. For now, I don't see anything. Chair maker, bench maker. Is there anything that just kind of looks ancient brazier or brazier, ironmonger? Kind of think some iron tools would be good. I was kind of looking for maybe a shelf. Kind of just looking for some things that would look good in a blacksmith shop, but I guess there's not really a whole lot that that's here and available. Let's make some chairs, make some banners, make some rugs, some pots, and yeah, why not the ivory horn? And then we just need to level up to do a little bit more, because I'm already level 58. Very, very close. So I'm going to make up a few things and go ahead and we'll start decorating that building over there. And I think we're going to work on an armorer's building as well. Alright, so I have a few things. Not as many as I would like, but I have a few that we're going to take over here to the building. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and swap out this door. Maybe, can I do this without the whole thing falling down? Yes, perfect. Okay, outer face is facing that way. Perfect. That is what I wanted. We'll go ahead and put that door in there. And now we have a few different things. So this is a rock slab, which is huge, actually, but I like it. The reason I like it is because this is a blacksmith. Blacksmith Shop is going to be very hot, and so there's not really much reason to have a whole lot of wood in and around. So we're just going to kind of place some things. Now, oh, that's the direction it's facing. Gotcha. I was going to say, what is that doing? Let's go ahead, and then over here on this wall, we can put in a nice little bench, which looks good. And then we have some square stools, which I don't know that I'm really going to use those too much. But the other thing that we have here is some shield displays, which we can put up on the wall like so. And then I can hit E. No, how's that work? Dismantle, interact. How does this work? Info. Didn't really do anything. That is the shield display rack. It is. Let's go ahead and put up a weapon holder deal. And let's see if this works. Weird. It's not working at all. Well, I was hoping that I could just kind of put these up here and that they would work properly, but it is not appearing to be so. Maybe it's something that I need to like walk away and come back to. Let's see. I want to grab... let's see. I should have another shield in here somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. There's an exceptional mace. We're going to take our two-handed sword. You know what? I might not actually have another shield. It might have gotten busted up. So let's take this over here. And we're going to go ahead and put that in. Oh, you know what? It's because I have it equipped. Let's go ahead and do that. Weird. I mean, it's a display rack, so maybe, like I said, maybe it's something that has to kind of be updated, or maybe we need to leave the area and come back for it to be shown, but I thought that would look pretty good. And then I do need to put some storage stuff in here, but it's looking good. I actually need to level up because I don't have enough points to get the bed maker, which is pretty dumb on my part, but I can't do the bed maker, so I need just 1 point basically, and then we'll put a bed in here and whatnot and a couple of other things. Some other decorations, I'm going to keep looking at some different stuff, but I do think this is a good start. It looks good. It has a good feel to it. We can put some shelving up, kind of like that. Maybe one right over here. And then I got this iron pot. This iron pot can just kind of go right there, like so, and look decent. Do those shelves, can you do anything with those? Interact? Yeah, I can't really access them like you can the shield display rack. All right, well, we're going to gather up some more materials, and we're going to work on another building. So let me get what I need, and we'll be right back. All right, so I've logged out, logged back in. This just is not showing up. I don't know, maybe you guys know some reason why that wouldn't be working, because I sure don't. But you guys were giving me some tips for building in the last video, and I really do appreciate that. But I need to figure something out. So there is a terrain lock button, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I thought it was middle mouse button, but I'm not seeing that do anything. So let's look at key bindings here. Movement, menus, communication, miscellaneous, building. So you can do a pitch, a tilt, a toggle auto align to terrain. Middle of mouse button is just that. So let me see. Just kind of comes up a little bit. I don't see it like doing anything. So maybe if I bring it up. Oh, okay. So now it's actually like down. Okay. So what we're going to be building next, and what we're going to be building here is, that's a bridge I built, but I think I want to build a little, what is it called? Like a tannery, like an armor smith, something that'll have the tanning thing in it, and it will also have the Armours Workbench in it, you know, that kind of spot. And I think we're going to do that. I was going to do it right on the water, but I don't think that's actually where I want to put it. I think we'll go ahead and we're going to put it kind of like right in here. I really want to pay attention to my placements, because this is not something that I want to sit here and replace. Because like this bugs me. I do not want that to be like that, so I'm actually going to tear it up, and then we'll kind of just build over that way with it. So a little room like such. And then I think we're going to actually... that aggravates me to no end now that I keep doing that. I've done that a bunch, and it's my own fault. It's no one else's fault but my own. But let's go ahead and just kind of align those up. Hey, place that. Just like so. And then we'll kind of just do this as a slightly bigger room on this side. Like so. Alright, so that is that. Now I'm out of iron reinforcements. Might have a few more over here. But that's kind of like the biggest holdup with what I'm making. It's just the iron reinforcements, which really isn't that big of a deal. Let's go to 260. There we go. Should be able to go ahead and make some insulated walls. Let's do a door and a doorway. And then we're going to do a couple of windows. And that should be good for the moment. Go ahead and run this back over here. And so what we'll do is the door. Is that super high? Not really. Let's put the door right there on that side. Like so. Let me go ahead and pick these berries. Come on. Pick those berries. There you go. And then, let's see. Yeah, I need to wait just a little bit longer for more stuff to get made up. But we're going to put a nice little bit there, a nice little bit there. And then, dog and cat are going at it. I think on one of these sides, maybe right here, I might take 2 more foundations out right there and then kind of fill this in with foundations, but this won't be a part of the building. This will be an outer area where we'll have the tannery, and then on the inside will be the armorers. But I just got to wait for more iron reinforcements to be made. So I think what I'm going to do with that is I thought I had another blacksmith around here. There it is. I'm going to put my other blacksmith in here. I'm going to go steal some of the iron ingots from over here and then load up and try and make a ton of iron reinforcements. Alright, so crafting up a few pieces here. We were just going through a sandstorm. So let me switch my armor back. Made up a good amount of stuff. Let's go ahead and... yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm actually not okay with that. Let's go ahead and pick that back up. Okay. And then we'll kind of just take this across to here. Why is that not working? Come on. You know you just want to finagle yourself right in there. Alright, well, you just don't want to. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to place an outer... Oh, no. Man! I need to stop moving while I'm placing stuff. Let's go ahead. I think we'll do a full outer face on this side. And then on this side, what we'll do is I have this door that we're going to put right there. I made the actual door too. So that'll be good there. And then we could just do some walls to kind of finish this off. Like so. I think I do want to do one more window in here. Like that. Alright, and so now I have a little bit of a choice on how I want to do this next part. I can do a loft on the second level, which is just going to take some more of these insulated walls. Let me grab those. Let's do 20 more because I can. So let's go kind of up like that. And then along here, we're going to need 4 more. So right there, I'm not sure how I'm going to get that to work, but I'm sure there's a way. I've not done a lot of building in Conan like that. I've done some building in Conan, but... so on the top, the very tip top up there, let's do roof intersection, junction. Let's see, how do we want to do this? How big is that piece? I know I want at least 6 of those. That's a cap. It's the rooftop. And then we can also do these insulated corners along with these. Let's do 10 of those and 10 of those. Let me get those crafted. Let's look at this real quick. This is actually really small. Okay. So that's kind of like a junction point, if anything else. So not something that I necessarily want for this build, but should be fine. And then something like this. What is this? Well, this is a really low kind of corner piece. Not something that I want at the moment. I'm not to that point to where I know how a lot of these roofs work. That's kind of like a very, very tippy top piece. What I think we're actually waiting on is these right here. So let's get those crafted. And then I also want some of the fence. Let's go ahead and do some of this insulated wood fence. 10 of those is going to work well for us. But I should be able to go ahead and kind of put that there. Like so. Alright. Then we can just do one of those. One of those. And then insulated corner pieces. Let's just do 2 of those and 2 of these. And then just kind of do the same thing up here with these. To kind of just box that in a little bit. Okay. Let's get that to snap where I want it to. That is just not going to do that until there's a piece there, which is fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and put those up. Nope, put that back. There we go. Number 5 can go right there, and then that can go right there. And then this piece should fit in right there. Very nice. Okay, so let's come outside here. And then I can actually just climb up here on the roof to do this part. Which, this part, I think we could actually just do... let's see. Could do a nice little peek off the front. Doesn't really work, does it? Oh, nope, spelled that wrong. Insulated roof. We could just run these along the end. Let's grab 2 of those and then 10 of those. And then we'll go ahead and do this. 3. Hey, put this back up here. That's good there. That one's good there. And that one's good there. All right. So, and then down here, what I think we're just going to put is going to be just a regular insulated ceiling. Which, not the hatch door, but the ceilings themselves. Go ahead and make 10. 10 should be a good number. And let me grab these. Okay, just like that. We'll take number 5 there. Okay, be smart about this. No reason to replace so many of these. Actually, I can't see that at all. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, that's good. Yep. All right, that looks good. And then from there, we can actually just go ahead and take these fence pieces. And that'll just kind of give it a little bit of a finished look. Not really useful for anything, but a finished look. Let's go ahead and take this one out. Oh, you're just not going to flip that way? That's fine. I thought I could flip it the other way and get the other pieces sticking out the other way, but this is good. And then more ceiling pieces on the inside. Let's see if this will place yet. Okay, it will. Just because I don't necessarily want stairs. Let's just do regular insulated stairs. I'm not overly worried about it. Okay, let's do that. Could do another little extension out here in front of this, like so. And then, yeah, we could put on something like this. like that on that side. And then I should just need one more piece. Insulated roof. Where? There it is. Let's craft 6 more of those. Man, we blew through some materials. I'm going to have to go, like, before I do the next episode, I'm going to have to get some more stuff. Kind of do that. Pretty happy with the way that looks. And I don't think we're going to be able to afford much more fence. Let's see. Insulated fence. Yeah, see, I'm already out of more stuff. So on the inside here, I do want to have... Yeah, we're completely out of stuff. But I do want to have a second floor up here. It'll probably just be a little loft area where the bed and stuff will be. But I want to go grab the armor's kit and whatnot. And probably some supports too. Just to kind of make that look a little bit better. Alright, so we've got a couple of pieces to put in our building. Let's go ahead and grab our Shemite Tanner out of there. Now, I don't think I have an armorer at all, so I don't think we're going to get lucky with that. Let's go ahead, come out here, because I think I've got a few thralls in one of these boxes that I've just been kind of dumping stuff into, which is actually going to slowly start to get cleared out. It's another Tanner. It's just a level 1. I think that was probably the only box I had them in. So we're going to be on the lookout for an armorer of some sort. That would actually be super helpful in our grand scheme. But let's go ahead, come over. And then, so I have an improved Tannery that we can set up. And I'm just going to put it as far over as I can. And then let's go ahead and put our Tanner in there. Our third timer. Looking good. So you should actually blow through a lot of that stuff relatively quickly. Oh, hey, get down. There's no reason for you to be climbing like that. And then we have our Armours Workbench, which can actually go over here as well. Now, there is an improved Armours Workbench that I am probably going to go for first, or eventually, once we get our little armorer and whatnot that we have going on. That'll probably be what I use for this room. For now, this is going to be fine. I need to hit level 60, and I need to get that armorer. So having both benches in here is not going to be the worst thing in the world. I actually think that... oh, why am I... No, Alt. Why am I hitting all these other buttons? I actually think that... Oh, no, I don't think I can. I was going to see if I could fit another Tannery out here, but I actually really like the way this place looks. I am going to go ahead and put in all of the bark that I have there. And then in here, I'm just going to try and put a bunch of my stuff away over in these other boxes so we can get a decent look. I gotta say, wearing the medium armor over the heavy armor has been really nice because I don't have to worry about rolling. I can roll so much and get around when I'm super weighed down, and that is very, very useful. I can't believe that I went so long without it. We're also going to be building a bunch of different storage containers to go in these different rooms. So like all of our weapons are going to be in the blacksmith. All of the armor is going to be in the armorers, the tannery, and so on and so forth with a lot of the way we're going to be crafting this stuff. So that is what we're going to be looking at there. But looking good. I think this is a nice little building. We do need to do some more decorating in this one for sure. But I'm also curious if you guys know I know in Ark there is a refertilizer that will regrow all of the flora that is around in an area, and I was wanting to know if there's anything like that in Conan that would completely repopulate this area with all the trees and everything. That way I could kind of have all the trees here once we're done building and kind of pick and choose which ones I want to get rid of. But looking good. I think it's a great little tannery building. Great little armors. Needs some lights, needs some decoration, but I think it looks good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this building video, and I will see you next time.